Good morning, Ada family. It's your boy Boomin coming at you with yet another video, guys. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, and that notification bell. We got these Cardano videos almost every day. I took the weekend off, guys. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. Let's get right into the Cardano news. Go ahead and hit it up. That like button and that subscribe button. All right. Let's get right into it, guys. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started. I wanted to take a look at the DeFi llama here. Looks like the TVL on Cardano has been going sideways for a while. Don't forget, there is still DeFi on Cardano. All right, I know you guys forgot because it's not sexy, you know. But we do got some new coins coming out here. Looks like we got Revoluto. We talked about them. I think they're going to be pretty big in Cardano here. Oh, look, guys, we got good old 8X Pro. Good old 8X Pro. With $11,000 in $11,000 in TVL. If you got some money on 8X Pro, guys, I would not keep it on there, but that's just me. Anyway, moving on. I don't want them to send their bots after me. We got Fluid tokens here, a lending service. We briefly touched on them. I think this is a lending your NFTs out, lending and borrowing of NFTs. We got Meow Swap, another DEX here. Lending Pond, don't know what that is. We're gonna have to take a look at that. Maybe do a deep dive. That's a new one. Muesli Swap, obviously. Sunday Swap, Minute Swap, and Ring Riders. Ring Riders sitting pretty here at about $51 million in total value locked. We got a couple of new ones here. ADA. So things are looking pretty good, guys. You know, obviously as Cardano's price goes up, more and more people are going to want to use these DeFi services. So right now we're in kind of a lull, but DeFi is still the way to make some significant yields on your crypto. Obviously, you know, there's bigger risk. So, you know, do with that information what you will. Let's actually go take a look at Wing Riders real quick. We're not, this was not on script, but I did want to take a look at it. So, looks like double yield rewards are pretty cool. You can earn drip tokens and WRT tokens. Let's take a look at farming here. If they let me. Let's take a look at pools. Here we go. So this pool has a farm here. ADA Wing Rider token. Of course it does. You can earn Ring Rider's token. ADA Mad USDC. That's pretty cool. Here are the double rewards here. So the ADA drip pool, you can earn Ring Riders tokens and drip tokens. So that's actually pretty good, especially since if you have a lot of drip tokens. If you use drip drops a lot, obviously, you know, you can run up those as well. So Wing Riders looking pretty good, guys. I'm not even gonna front. I think this is probably the best one out there. You can stake your crypto here as well, all kinds of good stuff. So, you know, I'd recommend Ring Riders. Obviously there's risk with all this stuff. I don't have to tell you, but apparently I do have to tell you. So just be aware of that. Just see here. It's pretty cool. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on. Thank you to OneCom, ticker symbol 1COMM. You know the drill, guys. Please just make sure that you are delegating to a small stake pool operator. That would be amazing. During these times, it's important that you go with a small stake pool operator. A lot of stake pool operators are going to be shutting down their machines, and that's going to only contribute to the centralization of the Cardano ecosystem, and we don't want that. So make sure you're delegating to OneCom, ticker symbol 1COMM. Thank you for sponsoring the channel. Let's go ahead and move on. We got some Empower news here. So this is Real5 property platform for Africa on Cardano. And they posted this. There are some fundamental and systematic problems which are unfortunately affecting millions of Mozambicans. By harnessing the power of Cardano, DeFi, and NFTs, our partnership with World Mobile is empowering the people and where current systems fail. So let's take a look. So as of January 2021, internet penetration in Mozambique stood at 21.2%. This is after the number of internet users increased by 25% in 2000 and 2021. One considers those who have access to mobile connectivity. The numbers aren't much better, with 34% of the population having 3G coverage. The cost of data within Mozambique is prohibitive, with 1 gigabyte of data in Mozambique costing $2.79 in 2021. And this ranks Mozambique in the top 100 for the most expensive countries for data. Now, we know that World Mobile is a company that's dedicated to building connectivity, cheap connectivity in remote areas of Africa. So, housing is another issue in Africa, especially in Mozambique. The Mozambique population is currently 31 million, and there are only 600 mortgages in the country. So access to housing is very, very difficult. The cheapest house available on the formal market costs $55,000. A home loan and finance are impossible to secure, with interest rates ranging between 20 and 30%. This means that home ownership is only affordable to the top 1% of the population. Due to these challenges, almost 80% of homeowners have resorted to constructing their homes themselves, often with poor quality materials and improper building techniques for the tropical storms. So these two are coming together to not only build connectivity, but affordable housing in the area. So Cardano already showing their roots, already showing their dividends by helping the African community become more developed. So this is pretty awesome, guys. Keep a close eye on Empower. They recently had an NFT sale, so I will make sure that you guys are aware of that. And then finally, guys, we have a short video from the mid-month update. We got Jade Feshola from the Cardano Foundation's exchange integration team, and they're going to be talking about the work they're doing. Actually, no, that's not the video I wanted to watch. We've got Oracle. I recommend you guys watch this whole thing, by the way. We've got Oracle Charlie with an update on the experience of the testnet and how they intend to use new features. So, talking about the Vassal hard fork, let's take a listen at what he has to say.
Those that don't know what an oracle is, we take off-chain data, or in other words, real-life data, such as the daily price of wheat, the current temperature in Boston, or the current stock price of Twitter, and we put that data on the blockchain. To accomplish this, we're doing it in a decentralized way, where multiple Charlie 3 nodes work together to put this data on the blockchain. Our oracle feeds then aggregate the individual pieces of data into a consensus tree, which other projects can then use. We're still digging into the new Vassal features, as we need to take advantage of several of them to really get the performance this hard fork offers. We're very happy that the hard fork is finally live on the testnet, and we're looking forward to putting our own testnet feeds live there next. We know which features will have the biggest impact on us, and I think those are also the ones that will have the biggest positive impact on the rest of the community. One of the most important features for us is CIP31, the reference UTXOs. For anyone who isn't familiar with it, this means that once data has been put on the blockchain, for example the current stock price of Twitter, multiple transactions can use this piece of data at the same time without blocking each other. Without this, we're limited in how often the data can be used. But with the reference UTXOs, that limitation is removed, and any number of transactions can use the same piece of data concurrently. Another important feature for us, and many other projects as well, is CIP33, the reference scripts. How this works is a bit technical, but to boil this down, this essentially means that projects will be able to make smaller, more efficient transactions, which will allow everyone to build cooler stuff with less technical limitations. If you're curious to find out more about us, please check us and our partners out at our webpage, charlie3.io, and feel free to chat with us on Telegram and Discord. Most importantly, if you know of any projects that haven't yet heard of Charlie, please remind them that we exist so that we can get in there and help as many projects as possible get the data that they need.
So the Cardano community was out in full force at Consensus 2022, and dozens of projects joined us on the Cardano booth. Let's meet a few more of them now.
I fell in love with the vision and mission of how Cardano is trying to create a better world. So I ended up quitting professional soccer to spend all my time in the Cardano ecosystem, Cardano community, and figure out, what to build so the community could benefit the most. And that's when we started building the Clarity Protocol, which is a no-code DAO tooling platform, so anyone can create a decentralized organization, set the governance rules, have on-chain proposal management, and manage the treasury. So super excited about what we're building. I think you.
That's just a little bit there, guys, of what's coming to the hard fork. Can't wait for it. I'll keep you guys up to date. I'm gonna head out here, guys. I love y'all so much. Don't let your means be dreams. Thank you so much for all the support, and I'll be back tomorrow with the Vechain and Cardano updates. Have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Before we end, I'd like to say thank you to our wonderful Patreons. Without you guys, I don't know if I'd still be doing this. Thank you so much for your wonderful support. Maryland for Crypto, Anthony Andrews, Feruz Den, Kyle Bachi, CryptoSVT.si, Angeltopia, DNC Vale, Leon Jackson II, Kragan, Allflare LLC, and Lucky Sunshine Token. Thank you again. I humbly appreciate you. Go ahead, click the links down below, hit the like button and the subscribe button, and we'll be back with another Vechain and Cardano video.